Hello. Welcome back again to Golf North Wales on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, the Moon, Mars, Venus, and of course, Uranus.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're still here. We're just doing a little follow-on from Colin Scrank's question, which was to test a 5-wood versus a hybrid. There's a little follow-on video. We're going to make it short, we're going to make it snappy. We're going to hit 5 with each. We've got Scott standing over by Trackman, if you give us a wave, mate. Hello. We're going to go Scott's gaming hybrid, which is 1 length, Cobra 1 length, versus my gaming hybrid, which is Taylormade SimMax standard length. We're just going to see the difference. And again, this is just going to kind of reiterate that fact that it's stuff that you definitely need to test yourselves. We're just going to hit the both, and then we're going to see well, this is kind of a test of everything. It's a test of what impact does shaft length have on the swing, and again with the hybrid. So we'll let Scott hit, if we hit 5 first, yep. Scott, with that. We won't stop and talk the numbers until the end, so we'll just get 5 decent
first numbers.
First.
They're both 4 hybrids, 22 degrees.
Yeah, of course, they're both the same loft. Obviously, that's worth mentioning. Grab your ball, hit another. Bomber. Nice, very nice.
Again, gameable.
2 more. Yeah. That's probably more, demonstrates your gamer more than anything, doesn't it? I don't think this hybrid's going to end up back in my bag, I'll be honest.
Nah, I like my 1 line.
Yeah, you'll be keeping that one as well, that's a problem. Just a few more head covers, I think about 9 now. It's not something that's available to everyone, 1 length hybrids, but we've both tried using them in the past. I didn't get on with them, Scott certainly did. Would it be worth carrying both? I wonder. If the acoustics from the club are coming across on our lav mic, Scott, I think everyone will obviously understand that that was as solid as the Taylormade hybrid. There's a little left, but the strike was solid.
Very representative of what I can do.
Big
both ways.
OB.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Nice looking shot, that. I mumbled a bit there, I said nice looking.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids.
Line ball.
I've got nothing to give you though, so don't expect prizes.
Oh, I get you now. Yeah, yeah. You can take this head cover. Have that.
That's not mine. I don't care.
Yeah, it's mine. You can have it. Prizes.
That's all. Just missed the club head speed one out of there, but it'll be about the same.
Hey mate, if it was prizes for our subscribers, you'd have like a 1 in 30 chance of winning it.
You would, yeah. Worth it.
Me and you, 2 of us.
Right.
That's a good one. I say that's definitely more representative. Obviously with a bit more yardage on there, spins quite up. Spins at 6,000 there.
Yeah.
That's more than I spin my wedges.
And I've just gone flat out at 10 shots previous as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We're working him out here. He's going to be like a rake, or he's going to look like Bryson, either or.
I am the most unfit man in the world. Last one then.
And I certainly know he wouldn't be hitting this many shots in quick succession. Leave that as our last. Right, so let's jump into the numbers.
That was very much a hip turn, pull left swing, that one.
Let's just click compare on there, and then do me a favour, Scott, if you can stand in front of that other camera.
Absolutely. What are we doing here?
So obviously what we're testing is just the difference between a standard length hybrid and a 1 length hybrid. Kind of goes into our
We're just going to get rid of that last one.
Yeah, that's fine. It goes into our chat with hybrid and 5 wood. I will, as I always, tell you the importance of obviously testing these things out yourself. I'm sure there's plenty of players out there who can bomb these 250, 260. I'm sure there's everyone who's actually currently watching this right now will tell yourselves you can bomb it 300. You can't. Well, you never know. We might have Bryson watching. Welcome to the channel, Bryson, if you are watching.
Well, shot 5 and 6 are a very good representation of what happens to club head speed when you go from a standard length into a 1 length.
What have we gone from mile an hour difference then?
Right, with the standard length Sim Max Hybrid, my club head speed there is 86.5 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Which is about where I'd be, I think, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then jumping into
7
the 1
iron length, remember?
Jumping into the 1 length.
We lost 5 mile an hour, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially going from a 4 iron shaft to a 7 iron shaft, which is
but the numbers on those 2 shots aren't much different, with a case of the launch angle is up by 3 degrees, which always helps. Carrying distance is down 10 yards, but total distance is down 13 yards.
As far as gapping goes, though, I think that's kind of a good little gap in there. So
yeah,
it's not just. I'm trying to think of the point. The best way of saying the point is, they're both the same loft, they're both the same lie, but all they are is different length shafts, and it's turned it into a completely different club.
Yep.
So it's just kind of a demonstration that there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all answer to golf. It's not like as if you're going to be able to go right any driver, 3 wood, 5 wood, hybrid, 5 to pitch and wedge and 2 wedges. In Scott's case, if he couldn't hit a wood very well, he'd be hitting driver, and then you could quite easily fit him into a standard length hybrid and then go down into a 1 length hybrid, because they can bleed into each other by a few yards. But as we've said before, it's good to have that little bleed, because he knows he can either push it out there or he can drop back. And with those 2 clubs, he's got 25 yards of clubbing in there. And if he's hitting it well, I mean, he's quite accurate on those numbers from 220. Which I'd say a lot of handicap golfers aren't. That's where, like, from 150 in, I probably beat Scott most days of the week. 9 times
out of 10.
But the real decider for us is when it stretches longer than 170, and then there's a difficulty where he can get it and be pretty accurate with that, and I just can't. But that's the difference, really. Yeah. There's not much more to put on that. Just, it's something, again, you're going to have to try out for yourself, and it's really not for everyone. But
it's on the 1 length concept. I'm 5'3", so for somebody that is, behave you, for somebody that's 6'7", with anomalies,
yes,
if you like, very much anomalies, not your average, anomalies. It's not going to work, or it might do, but probably not.
Yeah,
so
of course,
find something that fits your game.
But nonetheless,
test.
If you are struggling to fit gaps, and this isn't something you've tried before, or even if you try something that's not like this, it just goes to show that trying things that are maybe a bit different from the norm will have an impact and can definitely help fill some gaps in the bag. But I say, if these are the sort of comparisons you're liking to see, or even if it was something you were thinking about, if there's other comparisons that you want to see, obviously we're open to suggestions. We've done a few already. Yep. That's originally how the channel started, a suggestion on, can you have a look at this for us? So obviously hit down on those comments below and hit the subscribe, and what's that, Scott?
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell, and obviously you'll get notifications when videos like this come out. There's plenty more to come, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Goodbye.